Mistral playing such a controversial character like Kazuya, you want to get that practice to not get screwed over by Kazuya's outside your region.
100%.
If anything, you're only going to lose to one in your region. So
absolutely.
Yeah, starting things off, PS2, just the old reliable here. Got a good amount of space to move around the Kazuya that Mistral is playing, but already setting up a lot of damage here on Lucky.
Yeah, 79% just from a couple interactions, but that's the classic Kazuya, right? Is you just tack that damage on so fast. But speaking of tacking damage on fast, holy cow, 90%.
Okay, this geometry class of Lucky using a Batui and the angled side of PS2 to kind of like use it as an edge guarding tool is so smart. And what great coverage, getting that bear straight into the up B and not letting Rage Drive come online for Mistral.
I mean, once Mistral was off stage, Lucky did not make a mistake. It was a perfect edge guarding the entire time.
And that's kind of what you have to do in this matchup. I guess we were talking about with the lack of the disjoints is just you have to get those one-and-done combos done when you're off stage.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's a mistake. Managed to get away at least.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about giving up stage control when you've seen how good Lucky is at edge guarding.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's really scary. Already being behind, too, you just kind of got to learn your punches. But to be fair, they probably have a lot of player experience with each other. So they got to get outside their heads now that they're in a tournament setting. Yeah,
I mean, that's true. And it's like sometimes, too, like when two people have played each other a lot, the way they play isn't like the way strangers play the matchup. You know what I'm saying? It's like they know each other.
They respect each other, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do get what you mean with that.
185%. Yeah, it wasn't going to take much, but a lot of extra credit that Lucky's been able to tack onto Mistral here.
We're right around that Rage Drive percent. Almost, though, and it takes one Kazuya combo to make up this lack of percent. So Lucky does have to be careful here. 98%, that kind of situation you don't want to be in as a Kazuya player. But, I mean, he's making back that percent right now. 60 versus 112. Big bear right there.
And I like that spot dodge earlier. That really showed the matchup knowledge. But, yeah, there's the back air coming through. And Lucky is maintaining the lead here on this game.
Definitely. Catching that neutral get up with that bear, just setting up perfectly with great spacing. Lucky is just putting on the gas here, not letting Mistral get comfortable with any kind of Kazuya shenanigans.
True. Yeah, stay in this corner. I do not want you back on stage. That is the last place where we want you.
Yeah, he's trying to jab check right here, not finding anything out of the electric fist.
Yeah, and the get-up attack coming through there. Lucky maintaining this lead, forcing Mistral off stage, looking for a down air, not quite going to find it, but another grab comes through, keeping Mistral off stage. The ledge trapping is so strong.
Oh, the missed tech, but he saved him.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but the back air finishing the job. Lucky going up 1-0 over Mistral. Yeah,
Lucky kind of figured out his gameplay, which is get stage control and do not let Mistral back on stage. So Mistral does have to find a way to get back on against this character, you know, Patui being an option, as well as, you know, Kazuya's lack of mobility moving on stage is going to be something that he's going to have to figure out throughout the set. Moving to Hollow Bastion as the stage choice probably doesn't want the platforms on the sides so that there's not as many mix-ups that Lucky can do here. And probably just the extra real estate on the stage, just allowing for more breathing room so that Lucky can't chase him down.
Yep, that makes sense. All right, getting into it here. Jumping straight in with the Nair, and already Mistral off stage and in a rough spot. This is where we've seen Lucky getting all the damage on all the stocks.
Yeah, that's a lack of resources. 15 seconds and the stock's already gone. I mean, Lucky is just putting his foot on the gas right now, using Patui to just have these unfortunate trades that Mistral has to deal with. I mean, look at this pressure. It's just still going.
Yeah, making the matchup look like unwinnable almost, which is nuts.
Yeah.
Right? Because, again, you don't have any real disjoints as Lucky or as Piranha Plant, so, you know, just showing off the immense amount of matchup experience.
I think he's just not showing hesitation, which you might think that you have to do in a matchup like this, and Lucky's just instead saying, nah, we ball.
Yeah, we
Patui with the ball. So using Nairs and just more of this movement, and Patui just keep Mistral off stage.
Good air dodge. But no, it's not, because, oh, wow, it's almost like a reverse frame trap in a way, because, like, it's just checkmate. You're either dead from the neutral B or you die from the air dodge.
Wow, the amount of
Oh
damage!
my god!
Woo!
That was a minute and 15-second game.
Wow, I don't know what Mistral has to do here to figure this out.
Yikes.
Maybe Roku could have made his flight.
Yeah. Probably could have maybe squeezed this one in. We'll see. We'll have to see. Maybe Mistral can dig deep and find an answer.
It is just that ledge game that Lucky is doing so much oppressive damage on and utilizing the Patui.
I mean,
to his
Patui is making
ability.
it seem unwinnable. It's like, okay, you get in, but then you're immediately hit by that Patui.
Yeah, it's just, and it's like even the weak hits, so like Lucky can't combo into other things. You see the Patui into the forward air, and just now we're air camping against Kazuya.
Okay, but this is how it happens, though. This is some Kazuya stuff right here.
With a shield to get out, though.
Ooh.
Oh, the reverse hit!
But barely misspacing that up smash.
Man.
Good damage, though, and a glimmer of hope for Mistral.
You're seeing Lucky use that Nair to just not only with the air drift and the way the Nair sends out, just straight to the ledge where he wants Mistral to be.
Yep.
And Mistral's been doing a better job in this game, especially fighting against Lucky here. But we'll see if this Rage Drive is able to find a kill here for Mistral.
Yeah, it's definitely forcing Lucky to respect Mistral more when that Rage Drive is out. But it's not going to last forever.
Yeah, you see the momentum of the game just really slowed down as Lucky just is opting to do this mobility instead of attacking Mistral. Rage Drive is offline, but the immediate grab.
What a reversal.
Wow. That was instant. I mean, Lucky, I think, was trying to do that sliding F-tilt, and, I mean, you see Mistral trying to set up more combos now that he has the lead. Now he'll be able to get some damage off and some extra credit to get back into the set.
And honestly, the grabs from Mistral in this game have been really good. I would like to see more of these grabs. Just like kind of not as respecting the Patui as much, getting up right up in Lucky's face and finding the grabs. And they're finally a stock comes off of Mistral, but a good amount of extra credit has been done.
It has been. I mean, that's really great when you're playing Kazuya too, because if you get, the kills, then you can stay ahead. And the reflection on
the reflect the cloud?
He did, and that
I didn't know you could do that.
You can reflect the poison cloud, and it does a ton of damage to Piranha Plant. But like, I mean, they're expecting it to happen. But even if you're in for like a second or two, that was like 60 to 120.
Yeah,
it nearly doubled
great.
the damage online.
Nuts. I did not know it was like a projectile like that.
Definitely, but look at this damage kind of coming back for Lucky. It really depends on who finds this next stock here. Mistral in the corner, finds his way back in, trying to get a grab. Not quite.
Oof. Big damage there, and just the... Oh, that didn't quite take it, actually.
No, that
good
forward
laser.
air, not strong enough even with that Rage. There's the F-tilt not doing it either. And we're seeing potentially a kill throw from either of these players, depending on what happens, but it will be a regrab. Oh,
and a really
not good for Mistral.
Yep, a solid down smash there from Lucky to catch that regrab.
Okay.
202% on Lucky right now.
Yeah,
it's not going to take much.
Oh, yeah.
246.
See, yeah, like that. He was only in it for like a second or two, and that's 50 damage, which against Kazuya is like your entire stock at that point.
Yep. I'd love to see a game 4 here.
Yeah, I mean, Mistral really wants it. He's been doing so good of a job this game. I mean, Games 2 was really a wash in Lucky's favor, but he hasn't been able to find that same momentum that he had in the previous games.
Yep. Ooh, yeah, can't spot dodge through all of that. All right. And I mean, just one electric, Oh, and now we've got Rage Drive on deck. It could really start getting dicey here for Lucky.
It's just one combo here, Lucky using the jab, trying to check that shield just a little bit. And you see him playing that defensive gameplay again as Mistral tries to find his last potential opening.
Yep. Wow, really doing a good job of weaving around Mistral, though.
Yeah, he
Dash
has
attack.
Just a little bit more percent, and Rage Drive will be gone off Mistral.
Yep.
It's looking very close. He's hanging on still.
Oh, and there it is, just with the jab.
It's gone, but I mean, that Rage is still active for Kazuya. If he can find his way back on stage, Lucky is using Patuis to just deal this damage, trying to close out the set very fast.
Oh, I thought that was it. The jab forcing Mistral back off stage, 200%. Now on Kazuya. Oh!
Okay, the burst option from Ledge. I do like that. Mistral has to make these plays to stay in the game.
Yep. Okay, this is what Kazuya is known for, is finding big kills in moments like this. But Lucky doing such a good job of not being on the ground, not being near him. Oh, scary spot.
Okay, yeah, this is a last stock situation here. Misses the up B, and Mistral lands on the ground.
Oh, yeah, just the fair taking it, finishing that out. But a great showing there in that last game from Mistral. Really good glimmer of hope. Good adjustments being made, and a great run. And that was